going on YouTube? It's your boy OddNoobian back at you with another reaction to The Wire episode 11. So yeah, in the last episode, things went bad, man. Kima got shot. We didn't see her responding at the end. I'm hoping she alright. I really started to enjoy her character. Well, I really liked her character either way, but it kind of plays to that, how her girlfriend felt about her job and all that stuff, and how she, it's dangerous out here for cops, especially in Baltimore, dealing with drugs and all that good stuff. But yeah, Bubs is kind of left out hanging. If Kima does, even if Kima pulls through, she's still going to be indisposed for a while. And she was supposed to come through the next day and kind of help him out with an apartment and try to help him set his life straight and all that. But I don't know what's going to happen with Bubs. So I hope he doesn't slip back into the old life because, he ain't got that help. He was staying with his sister, but I don't think his sister wants him around for much longer. And I'm pretty sure he just wants to get up out of there to kind of ease the temptation of him doing and slipping back into life or whatever. So I don't know what's gonna happen with those threads, but I hope Kima does pull through. But I guess we'll see. We got 3 more episodes left in the season. I'm excited. I've been enjoying it so far. I can't wait to continue. So subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the reactions. Like the video, helps me out with the YouTube algorithm, and I do appreciate it. Check out one of the other videos if you like this. You'll probably like those as well. Link is in the description below for the Patreon. If you want to watch the full reaction along with me, you will need your own copy, and you get 2 episodes a week instead of 1 over there. All right, let's hop into this. The Wire, episode 11. Let's get it. Yeah, if you shoot a cop, well, the dude didn't know that Kima was in the back and she was a cop. But if you shoot a cop, the cops is gunning for you 100%, bro. They going hard at you, especially if she dies, bro. It's raps. Avon already got a lot of heat on us as it is, so it's just gonna add to the hunt.
What do you need? Room to work. Keep ordering people off the scene, and between narcotics, DEA, and the 2 districts, we keep collecting more and more bodies around here.
If you have not specifically been instructed otherwise, then remove your useless interfering asses from the area.
Wait, all the way to the back.
She couldn't get to it.
But she taped it up front. But as soon as she put any weight on these worn-ass car seats, they pulled the tape off.
Okay, I'll take you inside the lawn.
Oh yeah, they said they turned the street signs around to kind of mess with the ops. That's terrible, man. I really hope Kima pulls through, man. I really liked her character, man. I can't say that enough. Dope on the damn table.
You didn't have an eyeball.
How bad?
Chest wound, no exit. Through and through to the throat. She wasn't stabilized.
They had the pressure pants on, trying to push up the pulse.
You put those pants on you, it ain't good.
This entire department stands behind Detective Briggs. Every possible way.
And they got footprints.
We have a runner.
Yeah, we're gonna need casts of these 2 imprints.
I mean, can you be sure that that's them, though? I mean, that's an alley in the middle of the projects.
You hurt? No.
She,
The fuck did I do?
You're in command for the city, right?
Major Rawls, homicide.
Anything you need from my office, men, money, whatever, you just ask.
Right.
It's a bad situation, right? Because, what happened to Kima and all that. But at the same time, it's kind of bringing everybody together to kind of fix the situation or help hunt down the culprits.
We got a wire up. So we got a wire up on some motherfucker that just shot a cop. If somebody talks or someone gets on the wrong phone and says the wrong fucking thing about what happened here tonight, where the fuck do you want to be?
True story.
wonder who that bitch was.
Always some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Done.
All right.
Where are we? That sign said Longwood, but I could swear this is Warwick.
Hoppers be turning the signposts to fuck with y'all.
I'd make it we're on the north side of Warwick, in an alley. I don't know shit.
Jesus.
Something ain't right.
What?
Shit ain't right.
Christ.
Signal 13! Signal 13! What the fuck?
Oh, they listening to the whole thing.
The fuck? 2 males, black hoodie, both on.
Shut it off. Shut it off. Listen to me, you fuck. You did a lot of shit here. You played a lot of fucking cards, and you made a lot of fucking people do a lot of fucking things they didn't want to do. You, McNulty, are a gaping asshole.
Jesus, man.
We both know this.
It's gonna
Fuck
come
if
around.
everybody in CID doesn't know it. But fuck if I'm gonna stand here and say you did a single fucking thing to get a police shot. Believe it or not, everything isn't about you. And the motherfucker saying this, he hates your guts, McNulty. So you know if it was on you, I'd be the son of a bitch to say so.
It's just dangerous, man. She knew she was getting into a dangerous gig. Especially that position being undercover like she was. Now the police about to be on the streets rampant, bro. Rampaging on these boys.
Some shit about he killed a cop. Who, Savino? That Savino ain't shot no cop. Man, they kicking in doors, they acting like he just did it. Shit, I'm telling you, man.
They're talking about it anyway.
I used to talk. Like I said, it went good, except it was this bitch curled up in the back seat. Surprised the shit out of us.
Uh-huh.
Didn't even see her till the shit popped off.
Well, Shorty was a cop. And she ain't dead.
Where'd y'all put the guns? That's not funny, but it's the meme. It happens at such a weird time.
She looked like one of Orlando's hoes. Babe, where the fuck are the guns? A storm drain off of Park Heights, man.
What the fuck is wrong with Little Man? I mean, this motherfucker bugged out one time. What, he gonna bug out again when he find out Shorty's a fucking cop? Philly, DC, you know what I'm saying? No profile, no connections, no noise. You feel me, right?
So we about to go into hiding if shit goes crazy, which is about to. You about to tell her girl.
I work with Kima. Kima, she,
Kima's at work. What do you...
Just tell her before she think the worst, man. You gotta say something. You can't just let her sit on that, you know what I mean? Like, she gonna start thinking the worst and it's gonna panic. You gotta at least say she alive.
Who's here from the family? A daughter, you say?
a daughter?
Officer Greggs has a girl?
The other way.
A roommate. The family's in Richmond, driving up first thing today.
Damn, he ain't even gonna say nothing to her? Or maybe he's trying to get him to say something. Come on, man up.
I do it myself.
Deputy Op, get up in there, man. McNulty about to go through it too, man. He feels like it's his fault for pushing the case and all that stuff.
Printed. Went to Little Man Rice, Enforcer 221, and a definite connect to Barksdale's world.
Printed? Printed from what?
Soda can. Dropped at the payphone at Park Heights in Belvedere. Phone from which some motherfucker paid Stringer Bell 20 minutes after the shooting.
Good pull. You are?
Freeman. Lester Freeman.
Where you working?
Pawn shop unit.
He show him like, I'm really out here doing this. And they like, I'm in the pawn shop unit though. They're like, why is he out there?
Man downtown needs to talk to you.
And downtown? Okay, make some sense with this, man, please, all right? I ain't been so clean my whole damn life.
Look, man, I'm just doing my job.
Okay.
I guess he just want anybody who used the phone. Well, wasn't doing nothing wrong.
What up, Mr. Beachfront Property?
Or maybe because he called Kima. Maybe that's why.
Who'd you try to page, shitbird?
Why the fuck do you care, okay? I mean...
You have exactly 3 more seconds to explain yourself to me, asshole.
You ain't got the wrong guy, man.
One shooter death arm.
Damn, bro. You ain't gonna ask no other cops, no nothing. It's just you and this beating ass.
Motherfucker. The McNulty then. The shit ain't right, sir.
Got the wrong dude, man. They just rampaging out here. Don't care. Just out here doing craziness. Bubs ain't do nothing. He wasn't even using the phone.
The fuck was that?
You don't know? We just caught a re-up off a tower stash.
The guns are in the sewer. Bay's a rock, so that's cool, but it's the bitch cop. If she wake up and start talking, she gonna put little man in there, Bay in there.
What up with little man?
He's scared. He shot a cop. Fuck. But I put Bay on that.
About Savino.
Well, Savino, he gotta eat the charge. But he knew that. So if he keep his story tight, he's gonna be all right.
Yeah, we knew Orlando was a snitching motherfucker, man. Fuck him. But this cash got us caught up.
I know, man. That's my fault, man.
So, what can I do?
Well, for one thing, you can roll around the project, see who's missing. Who ain't around.
Ain't been around the projects much lately. Know what I'm saying?
You beefing with someone down there?
No, I'm not beefing with.
You gonna give him some cash? Oh.
Eyes open, Bubs.
Setting him up for failure, man. And you don't even know.
Well, you repped him the last 4 felonies. I'm guessing you can get word to him if you want to.
A police may die, Maury, and Savino was there.
He comes in this afternoon. He takes the drug charge at least.
Or what?
Or we send tactical teams into his mama's house every night till there's no house left to worry about.
If only half you motherfuckers in the state's attorney's office didn't want to be judges, didn't want to be partners in some downtown law firm, if half of you had the fucking balls to follow through, you know what would happen? A guy like that would be indicted, tried, and convicted. And the rest of them would back up enough so we could push a clean case or two through your courthouse. But no, everybody stays friends, everybody gets paid, and everybody's got a fucking future.
He's not wrong.
Choose anyone, won't you?
I mean, that's what everybody else is doing. Everybody uses everybody to get them on. They get their own careers in order to set themselves up.
The commissioner wants to send a message, Lieutenant. You make sure you and your people do everything possible to see that it is heard.
You see this shit? So now it's his ass on the line. So now shit needs to get done. You see what I'm saying? Every time it's their ass on the line, it's like, now we need to.
It's like the man said.
We need to do this.
We'll let them know who we are.
Yeah? And who the hell are we?
Mr. Bratton has no idea who shot Mr. Blocker or the undercover officer.
This little smile is annoying.
Best you can do is 286B.
3 years.
A cop was shot, Maury. So if we convict, he'll do every damn day of the 3.
I can do the 3. Ain't no thing. And the 5,000 fine? Oh, shit, you still up 25, right?
Them bubs out here trying to damn shake the monkey off his back. Walking into the damn lion's den.
What's up? Might the club open?
You going with Bay?
Going where?
What the fuck you waiting for?
That's suspicious as fuck. I wouldn't, you know, with everything going on, I'd be like, what? What'd I do? I think I'm in trouble, bro. Like, damn. But I guess he gotta trust.
He knows we're on it. He knows we held it back.
The deputy. We grab a senator's bag man in the projects, he knows that. State police come in there with a cooperator, he knows that too.
It's like fucking clockwork.
He's got a rat. Here, in the detail.
Somebody in the detail is slipping information to these boys? To the higher ups? So Daniel stopped cooperating with him. Stopped doing what he told him, so then they got somebody else to do it for him. It's just terrible, bro.
Dope on the table. It's a photo op to make us all feel better about Kima Greggs catching a bullet or two.
Oh, Christ.
Need to rip him a new one, Your Honor.
You probably ain't gonna do it.
I don't know, Jimmy.
I need you on this. So, who's my daddy now?
Telling you, man, everybody's out for themselves, man.
Inside, man. Let's go.
I would be nervous too, man. Like, what is we doing, bro? Like, nobody telling me what we doing. We just out here I mean, I understand
Yo,
you a
baby,
soldier
get
and
in, motherfucker. We ain't got all
you
night
just
for
here,
this shit.
but this shit is mad sketch, bro. Like,
Hey, man. What's wrong with you?
got him nervous as hell. Like, oh man, here we go.
Check it out, D.
He was ready for the words, bro.
I need you to feed him while I'm gone. Ooh,
You
all
just
right?
tell me this. What is all the secrets, man?
But don't worry, I'm gonna show you what to do. Come here.
You just want me to feed your fish, B? Like,
These Philly. You gonna take the truck back, but first I gotta go upstairs, grab some shit, show you what to do with my tanks, right?
Philly, yo.
We shot a knock, OD.
I would have felt a little bit at ease when he was talking to me in the car, but at the same time, that shit was mad sketchy. I would have been just like D, like, well, here we go. Just like Goodfellas.
Think it was them that did it?
Yeah, that's what we're hearing too. Got pickups on these motherfuckers.
Miles and NCIC both.
Check the mattress. Check under the bed. Check all the drawers. Check every fucking inch of this room.
Damn. And drugs.
Got it. There she goes.
Money, drugs, guns, trifecta. These boys is done. Don't do it now. Not now, man. Why they decide to do it then? Why they decide to gank a couple bills right there and not before? I mean, before they had the wire up on them, so it makes sense, but still the same situation, I guess, maybe. Maybe not.
Now, this is only the beginning, I can assure you. But today, a message has been sent. And believe me, this message is being heard loud and clear by all those who seek profit and power in the
Barksdale
importation
about to switch that shit all up, and they about to lose everything.
Slow. Bullshit on the McCullough Street phone, nothing on the towers.
Well, when you want to come home? The fucking money get here. All right, I'm gonna probably send it today.
And they only talking about sending $18 for bus tickets. That ain't nothing, man. Putin Wallace. Yeah, I guess not. Damn. Damn, Kima. So yeah, man, that was episode 11. That was a heavy episode because most of the time they were, you know, focusing on Kima and her situation, you know, and her girl and all that. She was dealing with her feelings and emotions about it, and people just had to tell her what was happening, and McNulty's feeling the guilt of him pushing the case as far, but McNulty looked like he had enough of just everybody playing to their own agenda, you know what I mean? Like, and you've seen it in everybody. The judge, where he was using the back door before, he's now up for election or whatever, he's back on the ticket, now he's like, I can't help you no more, because it's gonna mess up my chances of election. So he got the dude he could trust, no more. You know, the lawyers for Barksdale and them, you know what he about, man. He's a scumbag. But they used him to kind of get one of the dude that was driving, what's his name? Yeah, Savino, the dude that was driving the car, or was he driving? I don't know. He was in the car with Orlando and them, and he got out, and he was, you know, part of the setup. He got out so Weebay and Lil Man could come and end him. But then Weebay was like, man, I wouldn't have killed him because I seen a girl in the back who was Kima. But Lil Man was like, fuck it, boom, boom, boom. And now Lil Man, I guess, went into hiding, or they murked him off already. I'm not sure really what happened with that. But Weebay, he about to go to Philly to try to get away from the heat, because they looking for the shooters, which they know are Weebay and Lil Man now. So they trying to catch them, and then they went on a stash. So now Barksdale definitely knows that everybody's on to him. So he about to switch up his whole operation. All that's about to change. They about to lose the wire. They about to lose all the progress that they pretty much made in order to put some dope on the table and kind of show the city that they're cleaning up the streets, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, they're not cleaning up nothing. That was really to protect themselves and make themselves look like they're getting results, but it's false results, because the real result will be to get the kingpin, you know what I mean? Cut the head off the snake type stuff. But I mean, in reality, drug dealers are drug dealers. So even if they did get Avon, another one would pop up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to continue to go. People are going to make that money, and somebody's going to be in charge. You know what I'm saying? And the next person could be better or worse than Avon. You never know. But either way, they're not going to get Avon on those wires like they were before, because they pretty much deaded the whole operation when they tried to break down those doors. So, you know, it was a win and a loss at the same time. They got all those drugs from the stash and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, they're going to lose the wire and lose Avon and all that stuff. So, I don't know. I guess you could call it a win, you can call it a loss, but it just shows the selfishness of the people up top. What they really want is to look good. The results are middling. It's like, well, you know, this will never end, so it doesn't even matter if we get Avon. Avon's not the important thing. The important thing is that we show our dominance. Like, we are out here getting shit done. But in reality, man, you didn't really do nothing. But I don't know. I hope Kima pulls through still. At the end, they showed her she wasn't looking too good. Everybody's freaking out. Everything is in disarray. So, I don't know, man. I'm about to hop into the next episode and watch that, see what happens. So, if you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe to the channel, like the video. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate it. Check out one of the other videos on the channel, because if you like this one, you like that one as well. Check out my Patreon, and link in the description below. You will need your own copy to watch along with me. Episode 1 of this and The Sopranos are free, so you can check those out at your leisure if you wish. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to see you in the next episode of The Wire, all right? Deuces.